Right now, I want to talk about these portable spot carpet cleaners. More specifically, I want to talk about the carpet cleaning solution that you use for these. Now, all of these carpet cleaners come with their own name brand cleaning solution. You usually get a little trial size with it. So here's the Bissell little green machine. So this is the HydroSteam here. This is the machine I'm going to be using today. It came with one of these, an 8-ounce bottle. Now you can buy replacement bottles. And what I've noticed is there's a really big difference in cost. And what I'm going to try out today is this Zep carpet cleaner, see if it's actually worth it to go with this cleaner, which is cheaper. But over the lifetime, really, you know, that could save you a lot of money when it comes down to it. Now, just to be clear, a lot of times these carpet cleaners say that if you use a off-brand carpet cleaner, it will void the warranty. So just keep that in mind. This was specifically made for carpet cleaners like Bissell and Hoover, so it has been tested, but just keep that in mind. Now, today I'm actually going to be using it in this spray bottle, and I'm going to be spraying it directly on the stain. So I want to talk about that too, and that is how to save you time and energy. So they recommend that you clean your spot, then you rinse the spot. So lots of times what that means is you fill it up with your cleaning solution, then you dump that out, then you fill it up with just clean water, then you rinse, right? Because you want to get all of that cleaning solution out of the carpet. So this will save you time and money as well. So first I want to talk about the cost. So this is a gallon of carpet cleaning solution. It is concentrate, so it has to be diluted. They tell you, per the recommendations or instructions on this, it is 5 ounces per gallon. So that's what you would use of this cleaning solution, which means I can make 25 gallons of carpet cleaning solution with this 1 gallon. This, they recommend that you dilute it with about 40 ounces. So what that means is if I bought one of the Bissell carpet cleaning solutions, I would pay about $12 for a 32-ounce bottle. And that means that I would get 4 cleanings or 4 containers worth. And that would be almost $3 per cleaning. So I'll show you a graph here just so you can see it in visualization. This Zep cleaner, math ends up working out to about 16 cents per cleaning. So you can see there is a significant difference in the amount of cost per solution that you're going to get with each one. Now let's go ahead and test it and see how this Zep carpet cleaner actually works. So what I'm going to do is from now on, I'm going to switch over to, instead of putting my cleaning solution in my tank, I'm going to use this bottle here. So I've got it filled up. I filled it up with about 40 ounces of water. I put in the 3 tablespoons worth of cleaner, Zep cleaner. And now I have my cleaning solution in my spray bottle. So I'm going to spray that on my spots now, scrub it with the bristles here on the carpet cleaner, whichever one I'm using, and then use this one with just hot water. So of course you can use warm water, cold water, whatever you want. I prefer to use hot water in my tank, but no cleaning solution. So I've got some chocolate sauce here on the carpet. Let's go ahead and clean it up and see how it does. The chocolate sauce here on the carpet, I am going to spray my cleaning solution directly onto it here. And now I'm being pretty liberal with it. It does smell good. And now I'm going to clean it like I normally would. So I'm just going to use the bristles here on the carpet cleaner, on the scrub head here to kind of get the cleaning solution into the carpet. And now I'm going to hose it down with a little bit more water because I do want there to be more liquid for it to be easier to extract. So I will turn it on, spray it. And then just go through my first pass here. All right, now I'm going to spray it again. So typically when I do this, I take about 3 passes is kind of the average for me, 3 or 4 passes, and that pretty much usually does the trick there. Spray it down again. Yeah, I really do like the way this smells. So that's a good amount there. I'm going to scrub it there, make sure it gets into the fibers of the carpet right. You want that cleaner to start working. Turn it on. That's looking pretty good. Now, what they usually recommend is that you rinse everything out. So now, since I don't have cleaning solution already in my tank, I can just spray clean water right on here and rinse it immediately. And that did a really good job. I'm seeing it picked up the stain there, and I'm really happy with that. Well, that turned out pretty good. I do like it. It's working pretty good. I like the smell of this, and I'm pretty happy with it. And now I can actually play with the concentrate. So if I want to add a little bit more cleaner, a little bit less, I can kind of play with it and make it my own. And it's really, I have a little bit more control over it. And then just the cost, oh my goodness, it's gonna save me a bucket of money. Now, again, with these machines, they will say that it voids your warranty if you use other cleaners inside the machine, but I'm not using this in the machine. I am spraying it on the carpet directly, and it's no different than cleaning up some other really nasty stuff. So I'm just basically using it as an extractor at this point, and so I don't see any damage that it could cause to the machine itself, so I'm actually really happy with that. One thing that they do worry about is that other cleaners foam a lot, and if it foams up, it could cause issues with the spray hose and things like that. So I think that's one of the main reasons they don't want you to use other cleaners. And then I think there's probably other cleaners that are really harsh and abrasive. Like if you just poured a bunch of bleach in here, yeah, that could probably hurt some stuff. So you don't want to do that, of course, but this cleaner is made specifically for carpet cleaners like this. Again, I'm not putting it in the machine. I'm putting it in a bottle and spraying it on the carpet, so I don't see any issues with that. And it's going to save me a lot of money, and it's going to save me time as well, because now I don't have to dump out what I didn't use here and then fill it with water, because they do recommend that afterwards you rinse it to pick up any leftover cleaning solution that was left in the carpet, because that's just going to make everything cleaner and better long term. Sometimes if you leave too much soap in the carpet, that can cause it to get dirtier faster. It can actually get crunchy sometimes. Now, I've never had that problem with using Bissell or any of these other branded carpet cleaning solutions, but I have gone to homes where I step on the carpet after the carpet cleaners have been there, and it is crunchy, like it's crisp. It's almost like a starchy kind of feeling, similar to when you get your clothes taken to the dry cleaners. They're really stiff. The carpet fibers are kind of like that after some carpet cleaning. So all in all, I think this is a winner, and now I am going to just have this in the garage, and I'll have this at the ready when I have my next mess and spill around the house. So if you like carpet cleaners, I've got tons of tutorials on how to use these different carpet cleaners. Feel free to check those out. If you found this helpful, please subscribe. I hope it was helpful. I mean, for me, it was, but that's just me because I love these things. Hopefully that was helpful. My name is Drew. I'll see you in the next one.